Hey there, guys. I took the Untitled Show here.
Boy.
Your boy what?
It's your boy.
You're just the boy?
I'm the boy. I'm that boy.
Oh, roasted. Anyway, we are back with QnA number 3.
Yay.
By 50, we got, so basically I delivered what I promised. We got 50 questions, 50 legitimate questions.
Hopefully.
I mean, they are legitimate. I asked people that. No, I mean, these are the loyal supporters of VGU. Is that right?
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I'm gonna get my computer so I can ask the questions from like down here. All right. So first question comes from Johnny Jennings. What do you do for fun on the weekends?
Depends, really. I just relax at home, maybe hang out with you or my other friend.
On a typical weekend, I honestly, it's not as like complex as someone else's. I just chill and hang out with friends. That's it. That's basically all I do.
We got 5 hours to slam jam.
And also I go out of town depending on the weekends. Alright, so next question. Why did you start YouTube?
That's for you.
Alright, so basically the reason why I started YouTube, it was actually kind of competitive. Hear me out here. So basically I was doing YouTube in elementary school for a little bit, but it wasn't quality issue the slightest. So later on I met Connor, and I actually got Connor into YouTube. And since before then I didn't have a friend who did YouTube, it kind of gave me encouragement to really start my channel up and make something out of it, I guess. So yeah, Connor's the reason I started YouTube. I guess you can say that. Alright, the Super Sports Fan 23 asks, what personal goals do you hope to accomplish in college?
Get a job, probably.
Like part-time or?
Full-time, maybe. You can
Yeah.
get money, get that sweet YouTube money.
Alright, so I think he means personal, like, you got anything else, or is
That's about it.
I guess personal, what counts as personal for me is maybe get a little more fit.
Maybe that too.
Maybe make some friends while I'm there. I don't want to be like alone in a corner playing my 3DS.
Cough, cough.
Oh man, so anyway, I guess that's really it. Besides getting good grades, maybe go to a party or two.
And get wasted.
Yeah, get wasted. By that I mean from vlogging too much.
Are you gonna get wasted, or are you gonna need the guy who has to drive his wasted friends home?
That'll be you, right?
That would be me.
Anyway, Bizarre Gamer 7 asks, what do you think about Super Mario Odyssey?
Probably the most excited I've ever been for a Mario game in a long time. It looks really fun.
In all honesty, the only things I've seen of that game is with Connor when he showed me that video comparing it to GTA.
That's dumb.
Grand Theft Mario, that's what people are calling it, since it technically takes place in the real world and it's got that GTA style to it.
Yeah, forget.
Anyway, next one. So Jojo.
That's JoJo's reference.
Jojo. I'm not sure, actually. Ask him. Hey Jojo, if you're here, put that in
There
the
you
comments.
go, JoJo's reference.
What are you most looking forward to in college? I'd honestly say the most I'm looking forward to is like the whole, I don't want to say fully independence, but like the next step to an independent feel.
I guess college feeling, atmosphere and stuff.
Yeah, since my college is kind of like a beach college, I guess you call it. I'm looking forward to the beaches too.
Mine's a small town college.
Oh, where located?
I think I told you.
New York, it's New York if you're curious, right?
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Connor. Yours is located in Dublin.
Yeah.
Alright, so Stephanie Curry asks, oh, it's an NBA joke if you're curious. What is your favorite or lucky number? 16. My lucky number was always 16 from like the start since I liked basketball, because actually I really have no significant reason.
I don't really know. Probably. I'm just gonna say 27.
Wait, 7 or 27?
27.
27. Why though?
Because that's.
Exposed. So
that boy, yeah, boy, you my boy.
Alright, so that boy asks, why the fuck does Felipe hate everything?
You exist, that boy.
I think it's talking
changed my life.
I think it's talking about why you hate like Dragon Ball and like mainstream media just in general.
It's too mainstream. I'm a hipster. It's too mainstream, boy.
Too mainstream. What about JoJo's? Is that mainstream?
JoJo's. Is it a sacred national treasure?
National treasure, like the one with Nick Cage. Alright, so next, Goku asks, Goku actually asks, what do you think about Donald Trump becoming president?
Oh, this is
We're
getting political.
Just like politics, there's always going to be someone angry in the back, so don't be afraid to say what you
Oh,
want.
I don't really... Yes, he's done a lot of stupid things, but you know what? All you have to do is just live your life.
You know, honestly,
Keep living your life. Don't complain.
you see, I think people forget that we're sort of like in America, and it's like a democracy, like, you know, the whole voting process. Like, Donald Trump, it's 4 years. It's 4 years. Let's start that. It's not a dictatorship. Also, his, like, healthcare repeal got rejected, like, how many times?
I thought it already happened.
It's been rejected,
That's another thing. Nothing happens over there.
Oh, you're roasting politics.
Yeah, fuck you, politics.
So, Pink Moon, the guy who defended you with that one comment, asks, are you still going to upload videos in college?
For you.
Alright, so here's the thing. I'm not sure like how many I'll upload, but I'll be sure to upload videos. I don't know if it'll be intros or if it'll be like just vlogs or
maybe your new friends can join.
Yeah, my new friends can join and Connor can do his stuff. So, oh yeah, Connor, if you're watching this, I don't know, you got anything to say to Connor?
Yeah, like you can have fun in clown college.
You guys won't get that, but anyway, yeah, I'm definitely gonna still be uploading. It's a matter of how much actually. So, yeah, it might be basketball vlogs. Who knows? I'll decide that, I guess. So Bill Castro, one word. If I'm gonna put it there, so you'll know. So anyway, favorite high school memory.
I don't know. I have a lot.
You know, honestly, I'd say, well, I think he's referring to in school. So
anything with the band.
I guess
my robotics trip.
You know, I guess if I had to pick one memory out of everything, it'd be Peter spilling his food on himself. That was
yeah.
That was probably the funniest and like best little moment ever.
Maybe senior send off. I don't know. There's too many.
Anyway, I'm just gonna pick like Peter spilling his food on himself, cause you know.
Yes, all that 4 years, and that's the best you can remember.
I guess so. He overreacts to it also, so it's funny.
All right, next.
Bagel asks, why did Peter quit or leave VGU?
I guess, yeah, you answer that.
Alright, I'm gonna answer this because it's kind of more of a me thing. So anyway, it'll educate you a little bit too. Because Peter didn't, because you know, before Peter came here, he was like, you know, kind of humbler, I guess you can say. So,
he was jolly.
So basically, he didn't really know about the whole YouTube thing and how it worked. And then once he, I guess, transitioned over to a year later, he started thinking like the whole YouTube thing was for geeks and like nerds and that sort of thing, and so he didn't want to be a part of it, basically.
But those are for nerds.
Yeah, you said it perfectly. Don't listen to him, guys. So B-Ball Addict 123 asks, who is your favorite NBA
You're
team?
very fitting.
Actually, would it be what or who? No, wait, who's your... No,
according
what?
to you, Golden State forever.
Alright, so, my favorite team is Miami. Heat, yeah, Miami Heat.
In reality, I'd say the Suns. That's where Charles Barkley was on.
Huh. Anyway, next one. Alright, Squiggly Bob asks, can I be in the VO?
Congratulations, Squiggly Bob.
But I don't know what he's talking about VO, though. I know a video, just not VO. I'm sorry, I can't put you in the VO. Ask Felipe, he probably knows what VO is.
VO, voiceover, I don't know.
So Red Gator, I was going to say, but why do you act like a dumbass in your gaming videos? Yeah, this is more
talking to me or you?
Me, actually. It's honestly me.
Stop doing those.
So, basically, I think he's referring to like 2 years back when I just started like making gaming videos. Anyway, the reason why I was acting that way, like I was eccentric, like, you know, had that little excited attitude, like saying random stuff.
Every other gaming
channel. Every other sugar hyped up little kid, I guess. And, except obsessed with Call of Duty. So anyway, I'd be like that because it was getting views. It was actually getting good views. Apparently people liked an overhyped YouTuber more than actual...
I mean, look at PewDiePie.
Yeah, basically. And PewDiePie
does gaming anymore.
And PewDiePie was like on the rise at that time.
Doesn't he even do gaming anymore?
Sometimes, but then he just sort of responds to like people who, I don't know, diss him. Anyway, check out PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie, guys.
Boring, yay.
Okay, so Jake Wade asks, are you guys single, and if so, do you want to be in a relationship?
Yes, and in the future.
Wait, so you're single, but do you want to be in a relationship?
Not now. Maybe in the future. I'll know when I find it.
Like, you mean in college, or just like...
I'll know when I find it.
Anyway, yes, I am very single right now. No, I'm kidding. I don't sell myself out like that. So anyway, maybe hoping to get one in, like, near the end of college, and maybe out of it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not one to decide that. Alright, so Oda, the creator of One Piece, asks, how do you feel about getting to playoffs 100% accurate? It was lit. I changed the title. I was so emotional about changing the title. Before, it did not have 100% accurate in it. But when I was typing it, I was like, fuck yeah. That sort of thing. How do you feel having a friend who got the playoffs 100% accurate?
Did you get any money?
I actually got like a good $10, $20 from that video.
Yeah.
So Anonymous asks, what is each member's worst habit?
You really want to know?
Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to start this off, and you can maybe add to it. Anyway, I guess my worst habit is probably consistency, I guess, and yeah, my food habit's pretty terrible too. Yeah, I guess my upload schedule is pretty bad for itself too.
Mine is thinking I'll start something, and I usually take a long time to start something.
Anyway, I think I got an answer right for every member on that. So anyway, I'm going to answer for you right now.
I already answered.
Like, what I think is yours, I think. So anyway, I'd say the worst habit I've encountered with Felipe was, he doesn't do it anymore, but a while back, he used to, like, take my food from me when I was, like, eating it slowly. Now his worst habit is the fact that he's a Warriors fan. Yeah, screw that. Anyway, Connor's worst...
He sleeps.
It's even that obvious. Connor's worst habit is that he's always like he's
always fucking depressed.
He's sort of in a depressing
evil little twat.
And like when he's not depressing, he's sleeping. He's sleeping on the back of the sofa. Anyway, if you're not watching this, I'm not meaning this in like a hurtful way. I'm just answering the question.
Peter's a jerk.
Actually, I guess Michael's worst habit is his temper at times and his availability.
Peter's a big old fat meanie.
I guess, I'll put Peter in here just for the bonus. Peter's worst habit, I guess he thinks too highly of himself at times. I think he's sort of like the best person in the world, I guess. And sometimes, yeah, he uses that against other people.
Oh, well.
So next question. Hunter Lopez asks, what do y'all think about Gay Pride Month?
It exists.
It exists?
That's all. I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? I think it's great. I think it's actually a great thing. Good for gays, I guess.
Good for them. They have something to be proud
I mean, like, I support, like, gay marriage and, like, just gay relationships in general, but...
I support it, but I'm not one of those that's like, everything needs to have a homosexual couple or something.
Oh, yeah, you mean, like, Hollywood and movies?
Yeah. Everything needs to have a homosexual...
BuzzFeed?
I don't know. Ew, BuzzFeed.
Anyway, that's my thoughts. Asks, can you please get Felipe to play one-on-one basketball with you?
Funny.
Remember that time like some Lazy J asked you that? Is that Lazy J?
Lazy J?
Anyway, what's your answer?
Probably not.
Anyway, next one. So Connor asks, is Felipe a Donald Trump supporter?
I already answered his no.
Alright, next question. Thanks for asking, Connor. So James Weiner asks, does Connor have any friends? He misspelled Connor, by the way. So.
Funny.
So I think he's asking why Connor has friends. Actually, I don't even know why he's asking, to be honest.
Is he always depressed?
Besides the fact that he hates all of mine, I guess that sort of adds to it. So yeah, Connor does have a lot of friends, actually. They just left last year because they were all like a grade above him.
Oh, Connor's super.
And so basically, I should really ask him about this. Not really me, but...
That's Connor.
Anyway, yeah, I guess that Connor still has a few more friends like here. I just need to ask him, I guess. And with the next question, so Ronaldo asks, do you plan on making more NBA related videos in the future?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah, definitely. I might do trade reactions, I might do conspiracy theories, I might do
Shaq. Power level debunked.
Shaq. Power levels. Yeah, I'll do NBA power levels, how about that? Alright, third one, I'll probably do more playoff prediction videos because, you know, it doesn't stop giving.
Any other predictions or something?
I might do a season predictor, who knows? Who knows, if I got the time to. Are you gonna make NBA videos, Felipe? Anyway, HD Kids asks, why does Connor sleep all the damn time?
You know what, I don't... Why does he?
You got a prediction?
He has narcolepsy.
Anyway, I think Connor sort of sleeps all the time because I really don't know if it's something
He has narcolepsy.
I don't know if it's something psychological or it's just the fact that he's just his sleep schedule's like his sleep schedule's messed up in general. If you're curious, you know, he's the type of guy who falls asleep at like 3 a.m. and wake up at like 3 p.m. that sort of thing. Yeah, I guess that's why. And Connor, you can answer in the comments actually. Answer in the comments, Connor. Next one. So Underground Gaming thinks about, wow, this was actually really back then. What do you think about Android 18 versus Captain Marvel? Death Battle.
The fight wasn't anything special, and yes, I agree, the result, even though I don't usually care about the result, this was always kind of it was just...
half-assed?
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing about this Death Battle, what kind of makes it different is that it has a... I think Screw Attack is...
They used the game! Something anyone can do!
You're talking about the finisher if you're curious. Anyway, the thing with Screw Attack and Dragon Ball is that they sort of don't know what they're talking about at all. That's kind of what's upsetting to, like, just the casual fan, or even casual fans get a little angry at this, too.
I mean, I personally believe that Death Battle is sort of going downhill in terms of quality.
I mean, I'm not hating or anything, but I'm just saying, if Death Battle was like an 1,000 subscriber channel, then they wouldn't be treated seriously in the slightest. But hey, that's me coming from a Dragon Ball Z fanboy. Is that right?
Nerd.
Oh yeah, I watched Seth debunk like a whole 1 hour after it uploaded. Anyway, Drew Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy came. Worst party experience.
We go to a party?
The fact that there's an Eagles logo there was kind of... Anyway, guys, so this is sort of my worst party experience. I guess not really worst, but just more inconvenient / funny. Anyway, we were playing, I guess, water pong. I guess the cool kids call it. So anyway, Peter was up, and so you know, did I mention Peter has like terrible aim at like everything? So Peter got the ping pong ball, and he threw it right at my eye, and it hit me like in the eye. Keep in mind, like I was like far right of like the table. He threw it, it hit me in the eye, and yeah, it hurt for like a minute or two.
I'm talking about birthday parties. I threw up in one when I was 4.
Oh, what happened?
I ate too much gum.
Oh, gum.
I swallowed too much gum.
Wait, swallow it? Oh yeah, swallow.
It was like the tiny gum, like chiclets.
I'm not sure swallowing like a tiny bit of gum or how it hurts, but...
No, I swallowed it whole.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
When it came back, it was like 15 whole pieces.
Oh, little kids. I love our little kid experiences. Anyway, Javier asks, is Felipe really a Warriors fan?
Alright, time to come clean. I'm really a Warriors fan.
Yeah. So you are a Warriors fan.
Yeah, welcome to the jam.
Anyway, that actually is a question. So Felipe is a Warriors fan. Buffy the Vampire 55 asks, what will you do when you hit 1,000 subscribers? If I ever do.
I think you're close.
I am close, but I don't think I'm going to hit it like in a good month or two, based off recent projections. But when I do, I'm going to have the most lit party in this room, the VGU room. I'm going to invite you, I'm going to invite Peter, I'm going to invite every former member of VGU to come. And yeah, we're going to drink some water. Is that right? Anyway, if what I'll actually do, I'll probably have like a little video, maybe thanking you all, that sort of thing. Next one. So Swag Pikachu asks, why does Felipe dislike Pokemon?
It's just not for me. I don't know. It just doesn't seem that appealing compared to Persona or Yeah.
I don't know.
Like other RPGs like Persona or Final Fantasy or this guy or something like that.
I think he's talking about the game over the anime. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you mean by Pokemon. Like in general,
I think he means the games or like just Pokemon in general.
I mean, I think I just like other things more than Pokemon.
Okay. Alright, I have nothing to say about that. So, whatever that name is asks, funniest moment from high school? Huh, wow, I already answered this. Again, it was Peter. You know, I'm just gonna name my second funniest moment for a bonus. Probably when, like, we were playing with balloons the last day and someone threw a balloon at Peter's face and it popped right in his face.
The time you throw a piece of food at Peter, and the group... when you threw a piece of food at another group member, and they thought it was Peter.
Oh yeah, guys, it was from the opposite direction from the trajectory Peter was in. So let's just say Peter was here and the person was here. I was over here and I threw it there, and he thought
Peter was like above.
And Peter was like right there. So yeah, physics failed.
Yeah. Alright,
I also like the moment where Peter threw an airball and hit some freshman in the face. So Gamer Forever asks, saying Despacito.
No. Next question.
That's not a question, by the way, so you technically
That's
cheated.
not a question. Loophole.
So Pepe asks, oh, it's for Felipe. Where are you going for college?
I don't know if you're going to the same as me, probably not, but Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, RPI in New York.
Wait, where in New York?
Upstate, near Albany.
It's Troy, right?
Don't follow me.
It's Troy, isn't it?
Yeah, don't follow me.
That boy.
That.
So Alex, not me, another Alex, asks, any advice for high school? I'm guessing for someone who's entering in high school. You got anything?
Do what you like and stick with it, I guess.
So anyway, I'd honestly just say, basically high school is sort of there to practice for college. Because, so it's like the same sort of goals, like manage your time, have fun, get good grades, make good friends.
I don't know. Just do what interests you.
Overall,
that's all I can say.
Just overall enjoy yourself. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Don't enjoy yourself too much.
But yeah, try out for that team you want to try. It's gonna be worth it.
Don't enjoy yourself too much.
So Soli Hassan, Soli, whatever. Hassan asks, did Michael leave VGU too? See, I looked at this a while back, like in the whole worst habit of VG member. Michael's availability is a bad habit because he's like always busy on his own little stuff. He's like one of those workaholics, those types of people. Also, it's basically availability. I've seen it like once this year, I think. Once, maybe twice, who knows?
You didn't even know. Oh yeah, you told me FIU.
Oh right. Yeah. I actually no. It wasn't that. I'll tell you after. Anyway, Dawid Mucha asks, what did the comedian say in New York?
You have to go. You have to be there. Although here's a sneak. Although the last one made a Harambe joke in 2017. Make of that what you will.
Oh yeah, basically what he said was, I'm too young apparently to like date, I guess.
I got cornered by one of them.
He means that they didn't want to look at him. The comedian covered his face like this the entire...
I'm just a friend.
Yeah,
I'm that friend.
You're the friend who basically piggybacks off of me, basically. That's what he said. Also, didn't he call you date rape or something?
I'm a date rape.
It's a beard joke, I guess. I don't know. Ask the comedian if you know him.
I'm a date rapist.
Anyway, Grant1 asks, does Felipe have a YouTube channel?
No, maybe in the future, but no.
You know, if he actually makes a YouTube channel, I'm going to link it immediately. I'm not even going to hesitate.
You.
Yeah, so you can get like 100-something subscribers.
Yeah.
Next one. So, B-Ball Kid 2 asks, what do you think about the NBA
That's
offseason?
for you.
Oh yeah, B-Ball Kid, you might want to change that profile picture soon. I'll get to it in a later one. I'll tell you later. Anyway, so, well, yeah, NBA offseason has actually been more crazy than the playoffs, not gonna lie. And that's a bad thing, by the way. Basically, Paul George to OKC, that's a pretty good trade for Oklahoma. For Indiana, they got robbed. Besides, my team, the Heat, I mean, we signed everybody we might get Kyrie if things work out. I'd rather not, actually, because chemistry's perfect, and chemistry basically makes a team, I think. And yeah, I guess that's it. NBA off-season's been more exciting than the playoffs. Next one.
Step up your game, NBA.
So the White Hacker, the White Hacker asks, what is your favorite VGU anime opening?
You mean just in general or to make?
Just in general, or I'll answer both, actually.
I guess JoJo's, because I'm a JoJo's fan.
Also, that's the one you requested.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I'd say Neon Genesis because it's like the perfect little anime intro for everything, and the fact that it's VGU made. Also, it was kind of rewarding because you know how many like shots that I had to get from just to make the last 30 seconds of it? Yeah, basically. So yeah, it was. I basically answered them both. Neon Genesis. The next one. So the Nissan logo asks, worst part about driving?
Parking and that one guy who won't use his turn signals.
You see, guys, a lesson to one of the younger audience.
Use turn signals.
Well, I mean, I don't know if everyone's watching in Florida, though. Anybody watching outside of state, good luck, I guess. So the thing about driving is that driving itself is not hard.
It's everyone else.
It's just the assholes on the street that make it hard.
Assholes who don't use their turn signals.
So basically, I'd say the worst part about driving for me is like when you encounter those like high school students
that don't use their turn signals.
Because like in Florida, the driving age is a little lower than it should be. So you got like freshmen speeding down the highway listening to like a
Despacito.
Yeah, Despacito. Despacito. No, I'm not answering that question.
You answered his question.
So Gold Digger, get it, Minecraft? Asks, how are you doing on One Piece?
I haven't finished the crocodile arc in like years.
He's talking about the first time Crocodile appeared, not the second. Anyway, I actually finished or caught up to One Piece. Currently, One Piece is doing good, not great. It could be doing better. I didn't like the new animation because I thought the old one looked more realistic than them looking like plastic Barbies.
I read the manga. It's better, I guess.
Well, is it because there's a kind of more filler in the anime than the manga?
Plus, I'm more into JoJo's.
If you didn't know already.
The only manga I'm currently reading is My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, heard of it. Might watch the show soon.
You should.
So anyway, that's the answer. So Mr. 305 Heat Nation asks, do you like the direction the Heat is headed? Yes, I do like the direction Heat is headed.
Better than what, 2013, 2012?
I mean, we didn't really have a future then. The future was now at that time. But see, we got some young players. I mean, most of them are vets. I mean, if we get Kyrie, that'll change my output. It might not change it at all, actually. Because we've got young talent, we've got enough veterans to support the young talent, and yeah, I like the direction we're headed. We might win like 40, maybe 45 games this year. And yeah, LeBron's gonna lose more. Get it? LeBron losing. Anyway, Back to your kit 1994 asks, have you ever kissed anyone before?
Does family count?
I don't think he means family.
Then no. I get it. I'm a loser.
I love how he has the NBA 2K logo on there too, just to... Anyway.
So are you?
Personal, too personal.
Okay.
I'll tell you later once I hit 1 million, I guess. So Ant Walker asks, why does Connor hate all of your friends?
You want to explain?
So basically, Connor has a thing against my friends because I think it's a little personal with him and just, I guess, the way he thinks of things. I guess he sort of has that little mindset that, like, my friends are taking me away from him, that sort of thing. I don't know. Connor, I wish I didn't have to speak about you like this, but you're not here, so I can't ask you, so I guess leave in the comment if I get something wrong. You got an opinion about why Connor hates all my friends?
I guess what you said.
But yeah, Mario Party.
And that.
So Hollister23 Abel asks, what do you think about Kyrie Irving wanting out of Cleveland? After I see Cleveland is crumbling and I'm enjoying every little second of it. You see, the problem with Cleveland Cavaliers is basically the only reason why the players are on the team is because they're winning. That's basically why. I think if Kyrie Irving leaves Cleveland, everyone else is just going to leave, except even LeBron's rumored to leave because Cleveland's that type of place. You lived in Cleveland for a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah, guess what?
And then he moved out.
Well, my dad got a new job, so we had to move out.
Anyway, I really honestly don't care about where Kyrie actually lands. I just don't want him on the Cavs. Because, you know, Cleveland crumbling thing. And, any Cavs fans, no hate, I guess. It might even land in Miami. Who knows? LeBron. Jonas Johnson with the Trump logo asks, do you consider yourself to be more conservative or liberal?
More political questions.
Alright, so what do you consider?
I'm in the middle. You know,
if I'd say more conservative or more liberal, I'd say I'm a little bit more liberal than conservative.
I'm in the middle. I hate both sides. I hate, like, the deep ends of both sides.
But what would you call yourself if the middle didn't exist?
Gone.
What? Actually, honestly, I'm just gonna...
I don't know.
I'd probably say you're a little more on the conservative side, I think. Is that accurate, or is it... Or am I just guessing?
I'm just gonna say middle. I hate both sides, deep ends of both sides.
So that's that, I guess. I guess I'm a little more liberal than conservative. If the middle.
I'm all for change if it's good change.
Wait, what bad change? Like, what causes bad change? I'll probably determine it.
Whatever the Don is doing, that's for sure.
The Don. I love that nickname. Anyway, Malena P asks, who in VGU would you pick to be stranded on an island with?
Connor would sleep. We can use Connor as a raft.
Wait, Connor's a raft? Oh, Connor. Anyway, if I had to pick a single member, I'd probably say Felipe because he's least likely to try to eat me or try to attack me or something. I mean, see, Connor, I'm sorry I didn't pick you. But
Connor, you're the raft.
Connor, I'm sorry I didn't pick you, but I just think that, honestly... And no, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but...
You just fall asleep and get eaten by a warthog or something.
But I think I'd pick Felipe because he's a little more, like, athletic on the whole.
Peter would get kidnapped by monkeys.
And also, Felipe has a little more hope on his side, like, he's not going to be all... Like, he's a little more motivating for...
To do this together.
And Michael, I don't know what he would do, actually. Michael's sort of a wild card that I wouldn't, like, risk on this situation. And Peter, no.
He won't get kidnapped by monkeys.
So Alex again asks, what software do you use to make your intros? AVS Video Editor. It's a very low-key software that's actually pretty good. Not gonna, for, like, what it's worth. I mean, some people asked if I used Adobe or, like, anything like that. Nah, AVS. AVS for the win. That's what I used to edit my vlogs.
Is it good for beginners?
I mean, yeah, I was beginning at the time. AVS is sort of that like first step onto like editing videos for you.
I guess if you're a beginner, start with that.
Also, if you want to just edit a simple vlog, then use it with AVS. It's as simple as that. So anyway, that's my answer. So the Daily Llama asks, can I join VGU?
There's not a question mark. That's not a question. Let's move on.
Can I join VGU?
You didn't finish that with a question mark. Therefore, that's not a question. We can't answer that. Let's move on.
Okay, so the question is, I don't think Felipe is going to let you join VGU. Is that right? Anyway, that one guy asks, what is your favorite anime?
Getting...
One Piece! One Piece for the win!
That's hard. There's a lot of anime I like.
Honestly, I like One Piece the most.
There's too many anime I like.
You see, I love Dragon Ball Z because, like, it's sort of like a childhood memory sort of thing. Also, it's what got me into anime in the first place. And I like One Piece because it's honestly my favorite story out of all of them.
I mean, I like shows like JoJo's where it's like being one of the only shows that can change things up like every time and surprise me.
Oh.
I guess at the moment JoJo's then.
Alright, at the moment One Piece. I might get into new shows in the future, who knows.
My hero, cough cough.
It's almost at episode 800 actually.
Cough cough, my hero.
So Super Darkiest 2003
I guess that's for you.
asks, thoughts on the Tournament of Power. Alright, I was hoping someone would ask this because I was going to get into it. Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, same thing.
So Dragon Ball Super had a rocky sort of start when they had to basically retell the
Goku face.
when they basically had to retell the 2 movies, and it came back like it was a step up when they introduced Goku Black, because they sort of had to come back, you know, with the traditional Dragon Ball villain. And then it went a whole step up with the Tournament of Power, basically.
What about
Goku's
now?
little selfish little thing of wanting to fight everybody has led the god of all to want to destroy his universes because they can't fight. And Goku. Anyway, yeah, I think it's going pretty smoothly. I mean, they have the, you know, Kale and Khalifa.
That's fan service.
The female Super Saiyans and stuff.
That's fan service.
Like, I know Kale was there just to make Broly canon. That's basically the reason for Kale existing. And yeah, Goku's gonna get a new transformation in the upcoming episodes. Yeah, who knows? If it's Super Saiyan White or True Super Saiyan God, or I don't even know. Whatever name they cut out of their ass, I guess. So the Super Sports Man 23 asks, oh wow, this is the final question. So, what are your overall thoughts with YouTube and VTU altogether? It's actually a fitting last question because we could kind of reflect on what happened the last 4 years.
I guess it was fun. It was fun doing Let's Plays and stuff.
I mean,
yeah,
I mean VTU. I thought of VTU just sort of like to have a way to talk with friends while playing games.
I guess at this point it's a time capsule.
It basically is a time capsule at this point. And that's kind of why I wanted to include all the political and like all the current events in the older videos, just so I could be like, oh yeah, that was the time that Trump became president. How depressing. That sort of thing. I even have moments like where Connor was talking about his channel name change and how he's going to steal all my subscribers away. Did Connor steal all my subscribers?
I don't know, did he? He probably stole his.
Anyway, I guess that's it for the Q&A.
Aw.
Anyway, that was sort of our...
So when's your next Q&A?
Third final Q&A. I mean, I don't know if I want to like... I don't know how college is going to go, so maybe sooner than later. Who knows? I might even be answering questions with a different person altogether.
Hey, I'll call.
I mean, like, if my roommate wants to like get in on this. Because my roommate seems like a pretty chill guy, sort of.
Hey, I can make, like, you know, Skype or some FaceTime or something.
I can invite Connor to see all my college friends, too. And I could come to Connor's college, too.
Yeah, clown college.
Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, you want to ask me a question to end it off? Or I could ask you one?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we answered the questions that we have in mind on this video. Anyway, before we go, you want to just like say a final bye to like I guess the channel if you don't come back.
I mean, it's not gonna be over. I guess I could, you know, pop up here and there.
Anyway, if it's gonna be a while for me, I guess bye everybody. Thank you for everything you did for me. I guess. How about you?
You sound like you're leaving. Well, I may come back.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started, I was like, get that camera away from me! Yeah, it exists.
And now it's like it exists?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I could join in on Q&A or something like that.
Alright, lit! So anyway, AT from the AT Show signing out.
That boy, see you soon!
But you're stealing his name altogether now.
Yeah, I'm stealing your name, that boy. How's it feel?
Bye.
Bye.